AFOP Austria, VFSO Belgium, SAFCOM Bosnia Herzegovina, VPHSA Bulgaria, CPSA Croatia, SUPSA Cyprus, USF Czech Republic, Tours Estonia, FIPSA Finland, ANE France, VPHC Germany, LPSA Latvia, SFT Lithuania, K.N.P.S.P. Netherlands, NOPSA Norway, VPSA Poland. Nates? Nates? If they're not in the seat, you don't give them the card. You just skip them.
And that's next.
APEC Portugal, PAS for Romania, NAPS for Serbia, SPSA Slovakia, SHSFD Slovenia, FEF Spain, SNAP Sweden, ASOP Switzerland, EPSA International Turkey, and VPSA United Kingdom. Please keep your voting cards up high. Once you receive them, no pressure, Nates.
Basta. Am molto di come
Please raise them high, guys.
25.
There are 25 voting members present.
And I resume the standing orders. Hello, welcome to the continuation of elections. I have first a technical question. Does anyone need more emotion cards?
Yes.
Emotion cards, scrutineer, can you distribute them? Oh, Chert will do it. Thank you, Chert. Also in the back. Okay, guys, can we settle down? Even with your hands in the air, you can still settle down. So the election procedure is still on. We are still in the election of the executive members. We will be proceeding with the elections of the Vice President of Public Relations. But before we go there, let me ask you, do you feel comfortable with the voting procedure? Do you have any more questions? Do you have any concerns to raise? It's fine, okay. Thank you, very nice. And with that, I am glad to announce that we received one application for the Vice President of Public Relations, Mihai Nitoy, and I would invite Mihai to come to the stage and present his 3-minute speech.
Dear General Assembly, my name is Mihai Nitoy. I'm currently in my third year of studies at the Faculty of Pharmacy in Bucharest, Romania. My EPSA journey started 2 years ago, and until this very moment I have filled the position of EPSA IT coordinator. Today I'm standing in front of you presenting my application for Vice President of Public Relations because I feel that I gained enough knowledge and experience to fulfill the EPSA needs. As I have stated in my motivation letter, I have design knowledge in programs like Photoshop, InDesign and Illustrator, web development and web design, and also in video editing. All these hard skills will help me support the needs of my department and also for the whole team. If I get elected for the next mandate, I will give EPSA a fresh look while keeping my EPSA mission and vision and while working according to EPSA Strategic Plan 2018-2021. Regarding VPPR responsibilities, I am planning to start my mandate by assembling the PR text committee and by updating the publication handbook. These two goals will contribute to the great mandate because the editorial and design boards are both great assets to the PR department, helping in every single work. Also, the publication handbook will give us an overview about what the PR department work is and also will remain as a guide for the next generations. As I said earlier, I have intermediate to advanced knowledge of video editing. My hopes are quite high in resurrecting the EPSA YouTube channel. And in the future, not only that, it might become a good social media platform, but also might become a source of income. Last but not least, I consider myself a meticulous, creative, and automotivating person when it comes to my duties. I like to have things planned beforehand, so I'm going to create a promotion strategy with the social media coordinator, even during the handover period and during the summer, with also the support of educational and external department. Concluding everything, I'm looking for a fruitful collaboration with you for bringing pharmacy knowledge and students together.
Thank you very much, Mihai. Next, we'll have a speech from the proposal. Please, SSFB.
Hello everyone, my name is Olivia and I am speaking as the president of SSFB and as the person who saw Mihai's work as vice president of external affairs and the way he managed to be part of the local executive. I had the pleasure to work with Mihai for more than 3 years now and I witnessed his development first as a simple active volunteer, as IT coordinator and this year as vice president of external affairs. After this time, if I had to choose one word to describe Mihai, that would be passion. He is the kind of person that gives everything, that puts all the effort in all his work perfect, and at the same time makes sure that everyone is involved in the activity that is going on. Regarding the technical abilities and skills, I can assure you that he has achieved in the past years all the necessary skills and for being capable as a vice president of public relations, starting from media knowledge, the capability to motivate a team and to organize the activity of a department. From our point of view, we give all the credits to Mihai and we believe that he would be the perfect and capable vice president of public relations. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, SSFB, and then I have a speech from the seconder, who is SSFB.
Katja Shasaspada. Through the IT coordinator position and Mihai's involvement in the PR department for the past 2 years, I believe that he has learned how the department works, he knows all about social media and EPSA's audience. He proved that he is very passionate about this type of work and he's driven by the desire to succeed. With his clear vision, he will be able to guide this department forward. He has got organization skills and he knows how to work in a team. Mihai has showed great enthusiasm, motivation, and skills needed for becoming the next Vice President of Public Relations. And I want to conclude by saying that the PR department really brings pharmacy, knowledge, and students together, and we believe Mihai is a suitable candidate to do just that.
Thank you, SSFB. And with that, we will open the floor for discussion, so for questions and for comments. BPhD and then Anne France.
Konstantin, BPhD Germany. Thanks for your application. In my opinion, PR is one of the most important departments because it gives us the opportunity to reach out to our students, and I'm really happy to see somebody so experienced applying for this position. However, you write yourself that you have a lot of practical skills and you were working on specific tasks and projects in the past, which is fine, but now, again, you want to step up to become a vice president. You will have to lead people, you will have to make them collaborate, will have to make them report back to you when there are problems or if everything is working well. What do you think makes you suitable to become a leader now?
Okay, so as I think I stated in my motivational letter, I was Vice President of External Affairs for this year, and I was working with the PR coordinator and IT coordinator and local association, and I've been managing like their work in the social media there. Last year I've been IT coordinator for also the local association in there. Like I have to work with the whole team and receiving feedback from them. And like I'm a very open person to feedback and everything, and I also try to find the middle ground, not saying that my perspective is the one that needs to be like that. No, I don't know. Answer your question.
Did that answer your question, BPhD? Thank you. Then I had Anne.
Marion, ANEP France. So thank you for your application. I have first a question. In your EPSA nomination, you wrote that you are actually Vice President of External Affairs at SSFB Romania. So I would like if it, when your mandate will end and if it can be according to have two positions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your question. Actually, my mandate in SSFB is going to end in 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm not going to run for anything like next year. I want to focus on EPSA and on EPSA.
Thank you, Anep. I have a new point by IFFWell. Can you please raise your hand for the scrutineer?
Marcelino IFFWell, Portugal. Thank you for your presentation. So, how do you intend to be part in the integration of the new position, social media coordinator in EPSA team?
Okay, so as the new position of social media coordinator was implemented now, he or she will takes some of the responsibilities of the Vice President of Public Relations, but there are still somehow his or she responsibilities because everything that is posted on social media gets through the Vice President of Public Relations. I'm thinking of a way of collaborating like as I said earlier, I want to have the promotional strategy planned beforehand, like in 2 weeks before, having like a spreadsheet with all the posts, and I want the social media coordinator to already give me like the post he or she wants to submit in there, and just give him free hand in posting when the time comes.
Thank you. Then I had PPSA, I believe. Yes, please raise your hand for the scrutineer.
Gosha, PPSA. You said in your application that you want to increase EPSA's visibility. Can you explain, specify the new ideas which you want to implement to promotional strategy?
Okay, so every year, I believe the Vice President of Public Relations wants to increase the numbers in all the social media. What I was thinking already was that this year we have the educational outcome competition in the Congress. For the next year, I'm looking forward to implementing like a social media competition during the Congress, like with pictures of people. Let's say just take a picture with you in the symposia, being interested in the topic, in the parties, and giving them like a small reward in the end. This way, they will post it on social media with the hashtags and everything. Interacting with the friends they have, mostly pharmacy students, and this way our visibility will increase. And also, as I said earlier, I really have high hopes in YouTube channel to become a great thing in EPSA. The live stream it's currently streaming in our YouTube, so people when come to our YouTube, they can see the symposia, being interested in that, and also seeing the other promotional videos we will make. So this is how I'm going to handle it.
Thank you. Then I had CPSA. Please raise your hand for the scrutineer.
Marin, CPSA Croatia. Well, if elected, you will of course be part of executive, and then brings way more things that you have to do, and which are not that much maybe connected to your own department. And so I don't doubt your expertise in public relations, but I would like to know, are you familiar with the work of other departments, and can you contribute in the discussions at OEMs and etc.?
Okay, so not only that the public relation, the Vice President of Public Relations is the bridge of the PR department with the executive. He or she has also a decisive role in the executive. I was part of the executive in the local association, so I have knowledge of finances and regulations and changes of this. I've also been part of the finances in there a little bit, and also in gaining like new sponsorship in there, because like the Vice President of External Affairs will also like this kind of stuff in there.
Technical by Anne.
Sid and France, please. I was like raising my hand for at least 3 minutes. Can you just like take a look to this part of the audience? Thank you. And so I have a new point.
So the technical was you having a new point.
No, the technical was you paying attention.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will equally observe the audience. Do we have more new points for Mihai?
Anep. Yeah.
So yeah, then okay, go Anep.
Sid and France, one of the most challenging projects for your the public relations department is the methodology booklet. What will you do to use efficiently the information we are having with this project? Thank you.
Can you please repeat more clearly, Anep?
One of the most challenging projects of the department is the methodology booklet. What will you do to use efficiently the information we are having with this project?
So the methodology booklet was not updated since the past mandate, and I am planning to do this with the help of the current Vice President of Public Relations. In there are information about the whole PR department that it's addressed specifically to the public relations, the Vice President of Public Relations. Some things that and this is not like really a project. This is more like a guide.
Yeah.
And what is been going with this, like I want to move some things because some in there are a lot of things stated about social media that should not be in there because we have an emergency social media coordinator, and I want to stress out the importance of him or she when he will be elected to create a guideline for the exposition to have handover in the end.
Further information from Claudia.
I think there was a misunderstanding here. You asked about the methodology booklet, which is a project from the educational department. So the whole revision of the methodology booklet will be made by the educational department. The promotion of it is made by us. And now I think we just answered about the publications handbook.
Do you have a clarification, Mihai?
I thought you asked about the publication.
Direct from Anep.
Clarification.
Sid and France.
From you. Okay, sorry, just wait a second. Anep, a clarification from Leo. Leader, Secretary General, are you talking about the, because I also thought that you were talking about the methodology booklet and I'm minuting accordingly, so it's not publication? Okay. Direct by Anep.
Sid and France, yes, I am talking because like for me, it's really important like to communicate about this project, and for me it's like the public relation like who is supposed to communicate about this this project actually. That's why I'm talking about this project, even if like it's not like the matter of this department is.
Thank you, Sid. There was just a misunderstanding, I believe, because you said that this is the biggest project of the department, and Mihai misunderstood because he meant the PR department. Eva, clarification?
Eva, President-elect, I believe I know what Sid is trying to ask. It's how we will disseminate the methodology booklet, not how you will assess the questions.
Can you answer me?
Okay, so the methodology booklet, the Vice President of Public Relations has the duty to prove it.
Okay, Anep, can you clearly state your question again, please?
Sid and France, yes, I am just asking about the methodology booklet. I think it's it's a big EPSA project, not just your department, excuse me, it's just like when I read my question, it wasn't clear, and I think that even if it's not like your department who is like doing it, but I think that we have to communicate all around this project, and I'm just asking if like you think you would communicate about this project or not. Thank you.
Okay, so about the dissemination for this project. Okay, well, it's a bit early to say, but with the meeting with the education department, maybe a good way to disseminate, like professionally, it's press release, and most important, it's a project that must be disseminated in professional networks like LinkedIn.
Thank you. Did this answer your question, Anep? Yes, great. Any more comments? It can pass, but it's not needed if you're willing to, if there are no more questions, we will end the discussion anyway. So if there are no more questions, is it okay, the proposal in the secondary, as we don't really need a 9.3 here?
If it's proposed a second,
Yeah,
it needs to
okay.
be voted on.
Yes, it is.
Maya in the back.
It's proposed and second.
I hope she said that.
My EPSA alumna. So Mihai, each year PR department had really big workload. All the coordinators were under a lot of stress. Do you have maybe some ideas how to optimize the work of the PR department?
Yes, thank you for your question. So I'm planning to have regular meetings, like the normal meetings with the PR department, and setting specific goals and real deadlines, not just to be there. I'm also strive to help them as much as I can, and not, like, let's say, enter in their work too much, like stealing. And also, like, let's say if we have like a drop from someone, I will try to contact him or her, try to see if it's a bad period, try to, like, in the end, if he or she is not reachable and can work for that, I think I can take the work for that for the moment and see what's next in the future.
Technical by Chul.
Chair President, I'm not really sure about this, but a 9.3 was proposed and seconded, so I believe that we need to vote on the procedural motion, and I do not think it's a discretion of the chairperson to overrule it.
Sarah? According to what the PC saw, the 9.3 was withdrawn and dropped from both the proposer and the seconder. Thank you. Chair?
Chair President, so for the next time it happens, could you maybe state it so everyone is aware? Because then if you say 9.3 was dropped, then I would not have an issue with it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Chair, for feedback. We will do that in the future. And with that, are there any more questions or comments? I have Anep.
Thank you. Marion, Anep, France. I just would like to know if you will move to Brussels or not.
Thank you for your question. Unfortunately, I won't be available because I'm in the third year of studies going forward, so I have to finish my studies first.
I see some confusion. Did everyone understood what the question was? Okay, so the other question was about the move to Brussels, and I provided his answer. Any more questions? Is that a new point? Okay, Fesifera.
Betty Fest for Romania. Have you thought about approaching new media partners?
Thank you for your question. No, no, I haven't thought about it yet. It's a thing to look into.
Thank you. Are you comfortable with letting Mihai provide his 1-minute closing speech? I see all green, so please, Mihai.
Okay, thank you for considering my application. I know I haven't been working directly in the past years with you, but I'm really looking forward to do that the next year as Vice President of Public Relations if I'm getting elected, and disseminate our work to your students and have
for that.
Thank you, Mihai. With that, we will proceed to the internal discussion, so Patrick, please escort Mihai out. As we have quite some new participants, I believe I will explain once again. The internal discussion means that you disconnect from all communication devices. The laptops are to be closed, the phones are to be put out of the